First question, important question.
All right.
How the hell do you keep from not swallowing that gum?
It's an acquired talent, I think. I don't know. I started. I don't know. I've tried to find the art of chewing it to where you don't know that I'm chewing.
You know, I didn't notice that you were chewing it. I only saw like ever so once in a while like a thing of gum. I thought,
precariously
and I
hanging
looked
from my
close. I
lip.
said, "Is this got like an odd tooth in there or something that
Yeah.
shifts?"
It's
But-
funny.
but maybe you have such a relaxed sort of like, if a voice could be a combination of, say, dark amber honey, rich grade B maple syrup,
Ooh,
which is superior to grade
well
A,
superior.
and
Irony.
and blackstrap molasses, the triumvirate of sweetness.
Holy Lord.
That would be Tony Lucca.
That's the finest of compliments, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like. Damn, and maybe
Thanks,
the
man.
gum helps. I'm going to be...
I can't lie.
Give me a freaking pack of Wrigley's! When did you write that beautiful song? Is that on the new album?
It will be. It's actually a premiere. I wrote it over the weekend.
No, that's cool. Now, let me
this
so for people to know, how long does it take you to write that thing? I would probably say it took you 45 minutes, 50 minutes tip to tail, and then maybe you
totally-
tweaked it up for a couple of days later or whatever. But it was pretty
Yeah.
much a quick thing.
With me, it's the good ones. At least they seem to come, in one.
They fall in a
sitting.
chunk.
They really do, and I've really grown, like, totally grateful and appreciative of being at the right place at the right time. The first time I moved to Los Angeles, first time I came out to LA was in January.
From where from?
From Michigan. First time out here and into the wild, and I remember the smell of, like, I think it was Studio City that I was staying
Right.
in, but it had like that 70s sepia smell.
It's a good smell. No, it's a lot of pine trees and
Yeah,
stuff.
but it was just kind of like this. I guess it's the marine layer, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's got like a thick, rich smell to it. And just the other day I stepped outside and like the opening line of the song kind of hit me, and then I sat down and found the notes, and then within like 15 minutes I got to the hook or not the hook, but the chorus there, and once you reach that point, like you get like the
You're home free,
just
right?
home free, then it's like, oh my God.
Drowning in love, anchored to you. Done. I actually got a slight goosebump even just saying it and recalling how was it you sang. It sounds like a
it was emotional.
Otis Redding song or
very
something.
emotional.
So now you sit around in your apartment or something, was it, writing?
Yeah, and this was actually out. There's a little common area at my apartment complex between the garage and the building, and that's where we've got like our barbecue, and there's like a picnic table out there, and the laundry room's right there. I was actually doing laundry, and then I sang the thing, and I ran upstairs, grabbed the guitar, came right back down to where it had hit me initially, and sat down and scribbled it down, and then it was just
I'm going to say that I'm going to make a bold claim or suggestion. I don't know if anything I say is a fact or not, certainly, but it seems like the reason that that people sell all this shit on TV and everywhere else. They sell these cars and they sell these pools and giant houses and people get giant boobs, usually women, is because they are unable to have this experience of something coming through them.
Yeah.
And there's no way that you could ever be, while the songs are coming through you, a materialistic person.
Right.
It's too fulfilling. It doesn't cost anything. And there's nobody on earth that can sell it to you. It's just something that came from within, and it's amazing.
I think that's also why a lot of artists tend to lean towards, liberal arts and liberal politics and just liberal lifestyles in general. Because if you've ever like you said, if you've ever participated in that exchange or just being, channeling something as powerful as that, it's extremely humbling, and it's so magical and spiritual all at once that it's hard to think so pragmatic and territorial and definitive about it, and materialistic is,
Well, after the show, we're going to have to talk about why liberalism and creativity go hand in hand. I don't know that it necessarily is dogmatically true, but I do know one thing. I'm waiting to hear song number 2, Tony Lucca.